Taurus, hello, it's Guiding Halo here. I hope you're all doing well. This is going to be your reading for the week of the 3rd to the 9th. So let's find out what's coming in for you guys. This is a general reading. It could be about anything. Let's find out what's going on. Awakening, card number 12, Hangman mode, huh? Look at things from a different perspective, a temporary standstill. It's important to be yourself. Have you forgot where self is, where you and another begin? I wonder if there's that whole thing going on. It just came to my mind. Card number 12, card number 15, ego, a false sense of entrapment, being overly focused on material things, negative or fear-based thoughts. So what's going on here? My goodness. It's a way of thinking or doing that you've done your whole life that's been in service to protect you. But I'm starting to feel, just by looking at the cards, that being that it's false, there's a new way of doing things that's coming to the forefront for you. It's about putting the ego aside here and allowing yourself to have happiness. What is this Hanged Man card about? Awakening, Archangel Gabriel. Look at things from a different perspective. A temporary standstill. It's important to be yourself. The Knight of Cups. Dun, dun, dun. In charges the man coming to get his sweetheart. Is this like a dream or a wish? Perhaps it's a relationship horse that y'all once rode together and it's dead and gone now. But someone's thinking that they can come in and offer you love and sustenance, heading right towards someone who's in Hangman, gonna cut her out of that tree, cut him out of that tree if it's the last thing I do. Perhaps this person, you've been in Hangman mode for a long time, perhaps this person's coming in to do just that, and it's divinely led, which is why this man's on a very divine looking being. Yeah, see, looking at the past, it's like you're wanting to leave the sorrows that have happened behind you. You've come through this new portal of energy, and you look back for just a brief second and realize how many walls you actually had up. And as this new thing comes in to knock you down out of the Hangman tree, and you take a moment to look back and go, damn, I think you're really starting to see now how it is you held your own self at bay from relationships due to fear, due to ego, due to whichever. But you have to allow yourself happiness. Happiness is your birthright, but you've got to allow it. We can sit there and be angry or look at the past all we want. If you want to move forward, you have to allow the happiness. I think someone's coming in to take you out of that Hangman tree in some sort of way. Whatever they have to say, I'm telling you, it's going to make you emotional. Gifts of time, money, or effort will win you every time. It's like it will win. I don't know what that's about, but it's like it will win you every time. Being great with your children, giving time to your children, giving money, it's like the 5 love languages all wrapped up in one. You want the whole meal deal, or you ain't taking that shit. Ooh, and he's an emperor. Wow, look at that, you guys, is coming in for you. Wow, this is somebody who knows what he wants and he knows how to get it. He's got to connect with the divine, and he's very good at giving gifts of time, money, or effort. What's coming under this false sense of entrapment? There's fears that you will be let down as you have been in the past. Perhaps it was something to do with children. Using your intuition here, the divine really needs you to use your intuition. You have a direct connect with the divine, or perhaps you have somebody in your life who has that. I'd say you're a very spiritual person, this being your energy. You don't believe it, do you? I wonder if this person here coming in is the person who's been in the Hangman tree, waiting, watching, getting a different perspective on how to come forward as Emperor. Why did you not view this person as Emperor previously? I'm getting that for some. An ending. Oh, why I say this is beautiful. Most people look at the death card as just death, like it's over, it's done, and something's going to die. Yeah, I'm telling you what is. I believe you're letting love in, and you're using your intuition to do it, and you're putting this false sense of entrapment to death. And I believe there's going to be a whole lot of happiness come to you because of it. One card for the center energy here, please. It's your birthright. See, this card here in the in this tarot deck, the Universal Celtic Tarot, I believe it's called. This card here is about Arthur's sword being in the stone. And there's only one person that can pull that sword out, and that is his namesake. That is his birthright. There's something about somebody who's been in your life that is coming forward to you, and the divine is telling you it's going to be hard for you to let them in. They are going to give the time, money. They are going to be incredibly patient. And I believe in doing so, in coming in and helping you deal with all this egoic stuff, this stance of anger and frustration and sadness and wanting to chop the heads off of every person that comes your way is not even near good enough. In that happening, this person, that sword of truth to move forward with you, that is their birthright as much as it is yours. They are going to win your heart, my friends. Tell me about what's going on between this Emperor and this sword. Now, this could be you as the Emperor doing this, gifts of time, money, or effort to see how things go. Fearing in the ego that all hell is going to fall apart and fly loose. Undecided still about what's going to be, what's going to happen. You're wanting something to come to an end. Now, this could be about a judge possibly seeing the ways or something, and a truth comes out and it puts an end to an ego battle that's been going on for some time. Oops, sorry about that. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. You guys, we got double Emperor. I would say, definitely say this is a judge. It could be two judges battling over what might the truth be, like behind the scenes in their chambers or whichever. What's the sword of truth, sword of justice, sword of everything? This sword is like the sword of everything right there. Family, lineage, everything. What is this that's about the death card? Transformation. I believe you guys in some way, shape, or form are being moved into transforming, with allowing whatever's going on, transforming into incredibly, if you're not already, very high priestess energy. Oh yes. You cannot pull the wool over this one's eyes, my friend. Ah, brokenheartedness. So something a judge may decide, a battle that's been going on between two emperors, very much so, may very well cause brokenheartedness. A judge's decision causing brokenheartedness and puts an end to something where you put a lot of time, money, and effort into it. But you know, here altogether we got the Four of Swords, so I'd say you're healing from that. What's this death card about, please? This great sadness. This could be about the mind games you've been playing with yourself in egoic stance about ever having love in your life. Or he's got to be this and he's got to be that. Why do I get the feeling that this person is going to come and put to death anything that you've ever thought before. Take you out of your mental prison you're in. There's an absolute unnecessary mental prison. It's like your thoughts themselves, your fears, your sadness, your egoic stances. This is a false sense of entrapment. Well, I don't want to be entrapped. If I say I'm in a relationship or I say I'm working for somebody else, then that's like a cage, man. I don't want to be in no damn cage. So it's like I'd rather just not put no labels on shit and just, you know, fly footloose and fancy free, the two of us together. You and the job, you and the kids, you and the man, you and the woman, you and the whichever. But they're not asking to have you in a cage. They're asking you to allow them to be present. There's a huge difference here. What is about this double emperor? Holy crap, we could have two emperors battling to the death about what? Money? Opportunity? Acquisition? Buckling down and putting in the work, undecided if it's going to yield the results you want. All up in your feels about taking that leap of faith. Man, I can't make this shit up as I sit here and talk about all of this. So I believe there's somebody that's come in and put the time in your life with you. And I think there's been some egoic understandings that have been going on within that you're going to really start to see in yourself. And I believe that in order to grab this legacy or this whole brand new start that is your birthright, to have this person come in and help, whether it's a boss, a CEO, a judge, perhaps you're going to end up with more than one offer. But I see you going with the person that's put in the time, because my Taurus friends, you're very much about the five senses. And the five senses here on the planet, being able to see someone put the time in is hugely epic to you. Yeah, so this emperor is willing to put in the work, but you still view it as a false sense of entrapment, fear it will end, undecided as to whether I can call it anything valid. No, we're not going to label it. We're just going to leave it as it is, all the while having so much love and wanting to take a leap of faith towards, but there's so much fear here. There's so much fear here. Let's get a message from the angels. I think there's fear, but man, are you in love with somebody? Damn. Whoops, whoa, cards are flying everywhere. Let's put this back. All right, message, whoa, that one flipped. I'm the angel of peace. I bring you new tranquility and a smoother road ahead. So you see, the divine is bringing all of this to you for your own blessings, your own glory. You've earned these things. They really need you to tap into your intuition here and let go of that past energy of viewing things how they had to be a certain way. This reduces to a 3 and this reduces to a 6. Empress energy about what you want to create forward, bringing balance through the past and what you've been tied to. It's all coming together to what? Bring you a smoother road ahead. I love you guys. I hope this resonates. I'll talk to you again soon.